What is up, everyone? Phil here for KO Gaming, and welcome to The Hateful Truth Rebooted. It was based on the Plants vs. Zombies mobile franchise, which we'd never seen any other game types from, and throwing that franchise into a third-person shooter-style game was kind of an iffy move, as well as different accessories that you can equip on your characters to make them look differently. It's actually that good, and I certainly hope that when you're looking at videos of this game or whatever, you don't say, "Oh man, this looks like a kiddie game," because even though the graphics are like that, and there's certainly not gore or whatever in the game, it's actually insanely enjoyable when it comes to the core gameplay mechanics. This is what Garden Warfare 2 has, and I hope that you certainly won't overlook it just because of the visual style or because it's a Plants vs. Zombies mobile franchise. It's certainly worth your time. And so, if you have any apprehensions about checking out Garden Warfare 2 because you're afraid that one of your friends is going to snicker and say, "You're playing that kiddie game, huh?" you can easily respond in this manner. Yeah, well, how often do you still play Titanfall? Or Evolve? Or Star Wars Battlefront? Because I'm going to be playing this $60 game for a while you traded those in months ago, if not years ago. And honestly, that should shut up anyone who wants to criticize a game just because of its visuals. That is so preposterous, and in my opinion, I think that's one of the most closed-minded opinions you can have about something. Just because it looks different, it's not good. I disagree completely, and I'm glad that I gave Garden Warfare 1 a chance, and Garden Warfare 2 is actually turning out to be one of my favorite games so far in 2016. And so, comparing it to all other factors, recent games that I've played, recent multiplayer games that I've played, I'm going to rate Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2, an 8.5 out of 10. That's right. That's really high up on my scale. I actually enjoy the game that much. I don't care that there's a group of people on the internet that are hating on this game for how it looks. I think the game is great, and I'm going to speak my mind. I highly recommend it to anyone looking for a competitive game that has longevity due to a lot of content at launch. Keep in mind, they've already promised even more content that will be coming out for free over the course of this year. I couldn't recommend this game more at this point. In fact, the only thing that I think actually is holding it a little bit down is that it really doesn't have that oomph factor. You know what I mean? When you're playing a game and it feels like you're doing something that's epic. If this had been the original Garden Warfare game, the first installment, I probably would have been more impressed, but I kind of played half of this game 2 years ago, and that's why for me it doesn't necessarily have that wow, game of the year kind of appeal. But don't let that deter you. The game is amazing. Check it out. You're going to have a lot of fun, just like I did. Well, that's it for another Hateful Truth, everyone. I sure hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please check the description of the video where you'll find many links, some going to the raw gameplay of Garden Warfare 2 over on my YouTube gaming channel, DSP Gaming. Also, you'll find our Amazon Associates link, and of course, a link to my Patreon at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Hateful Truth.